Legend of Total War here with part 2 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as China. Alright, so previously we have been fighting the Japanese, and it's been going reasonably well. It's hard to fight them, their soldiers are just better than ours. But overall, we've killed more of them than we've lost, largely thanks to a failed naval invasion that they made. I was kind of hoping they'd make more silly invasions not on the ports, because I protected all my port regions. But I guess after the first failure, they're like, nah, we'll go for the ports. Anyway, the real fight is up here, as I knew it would be, where they just are relentlessly throwing their troops at us, and we, of course, just don't have, we don't have the equipment to keep sending them in there. Anyway, another thing to look at is our national focus. I was looking at these, which of these to go through, and I decided to go for Reach Out to France. It's got more infantry-focused focuses, which will serve us better, at least for the short term. Because we're going to try and get to renegotiate the unequal treaties, but it's such a long way down. I mean, it might actually be better to just do some of these shorter-term bonuses right now, just so I can get more shit done. Shanghai's not a problem. Maybe come down here and get to... The thing is, part of the problem is that we just don't make use of our full material wealth because we're exporting 80% of our goods. That's why I want to shut that off. But a lot of the stuff over here isn't that useful. Whatever, let's just get on with this. I wish I could do two at once, but we don't have enough political power anyway. I want to redistribute two of these guys down here, and you come up here. Since we're not making any attacks, it really doesn't matter whether we use front lines or not. What we need is the entrenchment bonus. Just keep getting back in there, back into the fight. Do not let them gain any ground. We've got more troops coming soon as well. There we go. Which will join in... Oh, this guy here should join him. I want to try and keep the armies together. Also, another thing is that as we continue to fight and lose men, we are gaining more army experience pretty rapidly as well. And all of that is going to contribute to getting rid of our goddamn army corruption. Get back in there. Don't let this fall. Once they break through our defensive line here, we're going to be in big trouble. So keep going. That's it. Keep getting back in there. Like I said, reinforcements are en route. Yeah, you come in here. Japanese aren't making any attacks down that way, but still need to defend it. Part of the problem is that these guys are... You can see that their strength rating is going down. They've just taken a lot of damage. Get fucking back in there. Come stand over here. Yeah, this is entirely where the Japanese are concentrating, all up this way. Getting up in my business. Just got to stop them. Okay, this is done in 32 days. Oh god. 32 days seems like a lifetime having to deal with this shit. I will not suffer them to lose a single inch. That guy's fine. Why are you sending him in there? This is why I don't like front lines. They just seem to make silly decisions sometimes. Beijing's forts are fully damaged now. Okay, that's looking pretty bad over there. Get these guys over here. I don't want to force march them. They need some time to recover. Oh, no, it's okay. Maybe only half of them need to go now. Maybe the rest come over to Beijing. So what are they doing? Yeah, they're sending 11 divisions. See, this is the problem. They have a huge combat width because they're able to attack us from, I think, 5 regions. Yeah, so we've still got a big defensive penalty just due to country. That's our corruption. So we just got to hold out for this extra month. Sort of makes feeling like the alliance might have come in handy, but you know, I wanted to go this alone for a bit of extra challenge. It always get frustrating watching allies do stupid things. Get back in there. They got 13 divisions attacking. Go, go, go! Everything go in there. Go! Oh my god, they took Beijing. That's not good. Back off. That's not good. They've actually gained ground on us. There's no way I'll be able to take that back right now. However, Beijing, not particularly a good defensive position after the forts fell apart. So this actually might make it easier to defend. However, we've lost the province. We don't get the factories there anymore, which is what I really wanted. Main reason why I was trying to hold on to it. This is sort of all of a sudden just fell to pieces there. They were making a very big attack. And it's costing them a lot. Okay. It's starting to stabilize on the frontier now. See them attacking over the river here. Not only do they have to contend with the, well, one fort, but the river, it's reducing their ability to attack, so they're much weaker now. But I wanted them factories. Come over here. This seems to be where they want to concentrate their attack most next. That's a lot of attack. Oh, did the thing come into effect? No, not for another 10 days. So if we research lessons of war, what's incompetent officers? What does that do? Daily command power gain multiplier. Right, I see. So I sort of use the pink guys here to just fill in the gaps where needed. Just let the front line do its thing, and I'll fill in the gaps where needed. Biggest concern right now is obviously this one. And why is that? Why are we having a hard time? I guess their air superiority makes it difficult. Their commander is excellent as well. Okay, this commander gets a bonus. Whoa. What traits can I pick? Try and keep an eye on this while I'm trying to decide. Doesn't seem like I can do anything with that right now. Yeah, I don't know. Seems to have stabilized. Like I said, I don't like the fact that we lost Beijing. That's bad, but that was a hard settlement to hold on to. And it will be difficult to try and retake it. Things seem a lot more calm now. Because we've got a greater concentration of troops over here. And cycling back in. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Looking at this. Okay, good. The army reform happened. So we could do the next one. Oh, so we just do the same thing again. Once we get it to 100. Which it's almost done. So looking at it. Where is it? Army corruption. Okay, good. It's now only at 33%. Good. And then we'll drop it down by another 17%, making them stronger. Cool, I guess we just need to wait now. That all seems under control. Just let the army experience accumulate. Japan having lost nearly 200,000 more men than I have. Guess that's good. Alright. Good, some more resources. Even though we don't really get full use out of it, but whatever. We're nowhere close to 1939. So what's this? Conversion speed bonus. No, we don't need to worry about that. That's not important. Synthetic oil. No, don't worry about that right now. Reinforced speed could be quite useful. Same with research time reduction. Let's go with that. We're going to need some major catch-up work. Once we've finally got our, tech slots. So having each slot be worth more will be valuable to us. Yeah, that's all pretty stable now. They seem to have stopped making naval invasions. Kind of wish it'd continue. Those are good. Good ways to kill them. Forts along here are all damaged. Oh, they did it! Oh, you bloody beautiful bastard. You fucking moron, Japanese. Great. Let's sort this out. Okay, we need more guys. The longer we can contain this, the better. Look, I don't think they're going to do another naval invasion down here. So get them up over here. Actually, it's probably a bad spot. Put them down this way. If they capture this, who cares? It's not worth anything. Can't let this fall here. It's too important. Everything's okay over there. So looking at this, looks like there's 7 units in total. But that's about 70,000 men we're going to kill for free. Just about. Okay, so we just finished another civilian factory. We have to build 2 to replace the one that we lost. That's in the hands of the Japanese now. Not good, but that's just what happened. Up to it. Keep working. Yeah, this is good. They've got tanks here as well, so that's... You know, they would have had to put quite a few resources into that. They were just going to get rid of it. In order to aid our war against Japan, Britain has improved the infrastructure and constructed air bases along our Burmese border. Okay, great. Opinion of China must... So this didn't actually end up doing anything. France has to have not capitulated in order to... it was a bad idea to go through France. You know, I read all that stuff too and I thought, oh yeah, it'll be alright because it's only 1938. But I guess not. Alright. This goddamn computer with its annoying... If I can hear that through headphones, don't tell you guys can hear it even worse. All I'm going to do is give it a little tap and it stops. Kind of tempted to do that, because that reducing consumer good factories by 10%, that'll certainly give us more factories to work with. So reform the national bank. What? So we have to have low inflation for that. Oh, right, because that just reduces inflation. Right, I see. Yeah, that really fortifies the Shanghai region, but I don't need to worry about that. Constitutional reform, gain base war support plus 10%. Yeah, not crucial right now. Would be good, but don't really need it. This increases inflation. Make our way down to here. Which is probably what I should have done in the first place. Unless I want to try go down the US line. So what are the main things here that's stopping us? So it says here, for this one here, all other countries has not completed focus guaranteed. Yeah, so that hasn't happened yet. France, okay, this is a cross because it's... We must have an opinion of China at least 75. Okay. I'll have to improve relations with France a little bit to get that. While that's going on then, let's sort out some welfare because I want that technology. Alright. So use that more. Let me just see. Improve relations. Use up more of my political power, but that's okay. That's why we got lots of political power. What's this? Friendship opinion versus... Yeah, okay. Our opinion of them is not good. They hold our core provinces, do they? Ah, it would be this one here. Yeah. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, shit. They've pushed the line a bit further. So they're not doing... Shaanxi's not doing so well. But that also means that Japan is stretching themselves thin. All we have to do here is wait. Ah, right. We can now reform the army again. It'll take 90 days and improve us further. Yeah, don't worry about tactical bomber. Hey, they actually managed to gain some ground there. Good job, Soviets. Oh good, we got extra civilian factories. Yeah, keep them coming. I mean, there's no point building military factories. I haven't got the resources for it. So just build up our infrastructure, as in infrastructure and civilian factories. And then once we get our resources under control, we can get more production going. Keep that going. Good. It's open. The whole point of this, though, is not to actually... Okay, never mind. You could use a rest. Let's send two of them over here, and if we wanted to attack them, we'd get the full-on encirclement bonus against them. We're not at 1939 yet. Let's see what else there is. We're at 1938, so grabbing these could help a little bit. Of course, Japan will be advancing their military as well. If we lost this region here, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, they're having a hard time getting these recruits done because we've needed so many equipment to be handed over to the front lines here. Oh shit. Okay, that's good. High defense. Alright, what do we need now? So we've already done the two things that's going to give us infantry improvements. I really don't need to worry about volunteer-only armies. Civilian economy, can we... Yeah, let's go up to... Go straight to war economy. Yeah, nice. So that's going to massively improve our economy right there. So reduce the consumer goods by 35%. Sorry, by 15%. Civilian factory has been... The reduced construction speed has been removed. It's not increased there, though. Conversion speed's increased. Don't worry about the conversion speed. We're not converting anything. So, yeah. That's still good. Still good. Let's keep going. Alright, so now we can build that stuff, but... I don't know. We need aluminium. We don't have any. I guess I could just put it in there. We still need loads of guns. So that's not going to produce anything for the time being. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, get rid of them now. They're on low organization. Get them. Good, tear them to fucking pieces. Nice. Good, they didn't take advantage of our lack of defenses down here. Any unit now that hits 0 organization, wiped out. Well, it doesn't even matter that our attack's not very good. They've now lost 260,000 more men than we have. Good. They're going to lose a lot of equipment on this. Oh, god damn it. Back off, get over here now instead. Because if they get over here, they get their stuff. Hold out, hold out. They can't get there while we're attacking them here, though. So, suck shit. They've already lost a couple of divisions, and they're about to lose the rest. Over here, it's all pretty quiet. I think it's got a lot easier by losing Beijing. I should just not even bother with it in the first place. Are they sending another naval... They are. They're bringing another naval invasion over this way. Ah, shit. I gotta get over there quickly. How are we gonna do this? Can you quickly get there? Probably not. Ah, damn it. Okay, well. Quick, get down here. This time they'll actually have a port, though. Oh, no. That's bad. Yeah, set them to don't engage. Oh, I don't have any... Doesn't matter. Where am I going to put you? Just, get over here. Oh god, they're right close to Nanjing as well. Yeah, get the fuck down here. This is it. This here is dangerous. Okay, slow down. Oh god damn it, they're pushing us back here. No, they're pushing them back, they're not pushing us back. Well, it's good that we killed those men. We got 461. There's another 100,000 men just then. Okay, that's actually the only port that they took, Shanghai. They must be thinning themselves up over here in order to make these attacks. Oh, they've made more attacks. So I want to send these guys a big push to get to Shanghai. Very important. If we cut off their supplies, it doesn't even matter if they get to Nanjing. They'll hold on to it for a short time and then we'll just retake it. I'm going to need you guys over here. It looks like they've left it undefended, but I don't know for certain. We might not just not be able to see what's there. Bring the Air Force back down. Where's the airport? Don't own that one. Shit, it's motherfucking airports.
继续前进，准备，来吧，开始行动。是的，长官。
Thought I told only half of them to do that. Alright, get over here. Because this is not faring so well here at the moment. Over here, no, that's fine. Alright, got some more troops. When does this get finished? 32 days, good. That'll can't happen sooner. Okay, we don't need that many men there. We've still probably got more units in this area than they do. We're just disorganized. That's the big problem. Man, they're gonna make it to Nanjing. Didn't get here fast enough. Had to send the guys over here to take them out. That was good, but then they did actually take advantage of that situation, which I mocked them about. Oh well. Yeah, they're going to take Nanjing. Only temporarily. I'm not concerned yet. Whew. Man, that was worth a lot. Alright, I'm going to bring you up here to help defend against this. So basically, I'm going to use this entire army to try and deal with this shit. Fuck, this totally backfired trying to get back here in time. They're starting to overreach over here. It might be a good idea to just snipe them out. I might need these guys to come over here just for mobility's sake. Right, so at least... God damn it. These guys here are kind of cut off. Alright, what do we got? So that gave us... We've got some inflation now, don't we? Yeah, okay. So let's reverse that now with this. No one's there. Cut these guys off. Okay, well that's good, but you know, we've still got our work cut out for us here. They're kicking him out too quickly. I don't think I'll be able to get him over there fast enough. And look, he's about to get cut off himself. Hang on, hang on. Shit. If we open this guy up here, he's got a place to retreat. Pin him down, stop him from closing this up. Get over here, pin them down, stop them from moving up this way. Everything's very quiet over here. Well, no it's not. There it goes again. Sometimes letting your enemy gain some ground is actually a good thing. You can chance to pocket them. If we manage to eliminate all this, that's a lot of pocketed units. They've taken a big risk in being this aggressive. They should have just gained some land and then sat on it. I wouldn't have been able to take it off them. But this, maybe I can. Also, 17 more days until our army gets a little bit better. Ah, damn, they got back.
准备，继续移动。
What happened to my unit there? Did he just instant retreat somewhere? I don't think he got wiped out.
准备移
He
动。
may have, though. No, he definitely didn't, because I ordered 24.
命令。准备。
Yeah, get down here, because it's not much, but we can wipe out 3 of their units.
命令。立正。准备完毕，长官。
Nothing to be concerned about over here. This is the major concern right now. Gotta keep them pinned down. Stop them from moving.
瞄准。
Okay, back off. You're not getting anything done.
来吧，开始行动。是的，长官。出发。出发。
These guys here are about to get cut off.
为何指示？
A lot of Japs coming through here. Very, very bad. There's a lot of them.
隐蔽。
Just how many fucking divisions do they have? Yeah, they've got more than I do. Okay. There's far fewer of them up this way. I'm gonna need to bring this entire army just out of this. Like, this is just not a concern right now. Unless we want to push the attack, which, not important territory right now. Get down here.
注意！有指示。是的，长官。是的，长官。准备。
Okay, well, we've cut these guys off from their supplies. So that's something at least. Did I have a hard time getting across this river? But now we're getting to a point now where
准备完毕。
it'll be time to hunker down. Oh, no, 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 no.
准备。
Do not take that.
有何指示？
Just keep him locked down.
准备移动。
While we get rid of this guy here. No, you're good. Stay there.
是的，长官。
No, just stay put.
有何指示？
Okay, these 2 guys here, they're cut off. Yeah, as soon as I leave these guys,
准备
you're
完
gonna
毕
have to stay
长官
there.
有何指示？集合。
Yeah, stay there.
命令。准备移
Keep
动。
him pinned down. Don't let him show up here. Ah, but they're really pushing us
准备
hard.
移动。是的，长官。
The reinforcements will come over here and help them. God, I feel like this cavalry just being useless.
集合。准备。立正。 是的，长官。
Just get whatever small gains we can down here. Okay, good. At least we got there in time. But, well, defensive position's still better than attack.
准备移动。
This guy here is just not losing his organization fast enough. This is actually probably costing... Yeah, this has cost us a lot of manpower to try and hold this. But not as much as it costs them to fail over here, so I don't necessarily regret this just yet. We don't have enough. Don't have enough men there to... I don't want to leave this area here, but I have to... I'm stretched so damn thin. Come on, you gotta get rid of this guy here. They're trying so desperately to get out. Still need more of this. What are you doing? Clearly that guy needs you more. Things aren't looking good for these two here. For, you know, the Japanese units. Gotta remove the sushi. Get him out of here. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Hurry up and get down here, attack them, so that we can... Alright, look, I probably don't need that many of them. Come back over here and just pick a defensive spot. Okay, back off there. Shit. It does kind of look like they're going to free these two. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Okay, so our army corruption has been reduced further, and we can still do it once more. And that would remove it completely. So having a look at... Army corruption is now at 16%, so the next one will reduce it... Yeah, by 16%. Alright, okay. Okay, I want you to back off. You come over here, because I reckon he's trying to get over this way. Have I got any more troops down here? No, nothing. Alright, well at least that's one of them gone, and then you guys can come down here and help a bit more. They gained no ground over here, that's good. So, it's close over there. Good, we actually beat one of them there, sent them back this way. Just hold them back long enough to wipe out these 3 units. Anything we can do to just wipe out their manpower. Good, that guy there's fucked. Good, wiped him out. Good, we might actually just wipe these guys out here. And that'll be 5 in total. Still a bad situation, but none of our units are getting stack wiped, and they are. Just hold on a little bit longer. Not them, of course. I'm talking about our guys. Oh, back off. You're not going to beat the Japanese in a one-on-one fight. Japanese have lost 500,000 men. Okay, good. We successfully stack-wiped them there.
准备完毕，长官。连着
Cavalry is shit, but I don't know what else I can do with them. I need them over here. This is an important area. We can't. It's bad enough we lost our capital. This up here in the north is all defensive.
准备完毕，长官。
Down in the south is where we need to make the attack. So I need you down here. That's almost one.
掩蔽。
Let them keep going down this way here. It doesn't mean anything. Make them stretch themselves thin. If I could just get to Shanghai, if I could get some guys around here, attack these two ports here, they're cut off from the coast, we'll eventually pocket them. And over here, everything's going really quiet. And Shanxi is taking back some of their territory. Good for them. Tempting to try and take back Beijing.
准备移动。
I'll just leave that actually.
是的，长官。出发！
Don't let them cross this river.
继续攻击！有何指示？
But I'll cross that river. It doesn't look like they're gonna let me. Nah, it's fine.
继续移动！出发！
Kick them back across the river. Like I said, they're not to come over this way.
准备！
Back off, please. It's fine if they get over here. Like I said, them pushing further in a really thin, elongated line could actually be a weakness of theirs. How's their troops coming along? They're getting there. Oh, we finally lost this? Eh. Easy come, easy go. It's starting to quiet down now. We might be able to pocket them.
准备移动！
Send more guys over here, defend this. It's only 5 of them, but still, that's better than nothing. Get their goddamn number of divisions down. I think it's going out this way. There's not that much out there. Okay, good. So they're cut off from their supplies. They're going to be in panic mode again now. Okay, just don't worry about that. Let them run out of supplies. Yeah, see, they're in full-on panic mode. Let's take Nanjing back if we can. They're like, uh-oh, spaghetti, we fucked up. You damn right you did. Get out of there. Oh shit, when did they fucking take that? God damn it. Get these guys over here. Set them up for a special operation. Operation, give me my fucking land back. Or in Chinese. No, I'm not gonna do this. There's a whole bunch of incoherent babble. No, let's try not to be too racist, eh? Good, we've taken the capital back. It's time for the Japanese to lose what they gained up here. But now we need to retake this. They've stretched themselves quite thin up here. We might be able to retake Beijing. They're focusing on this. And this is looking like a big fucking failure for them. They held on to Nanjing for a short time. These guys here are in... Yeah, they're just... There's no getting out for them now. We've secured the area far too much. And the results of this will just be, well, they slowed down my production a little bit. But you know what's going to slow down their production a little bit? Losing, you know, 2 to 3, 400,000 men. And all of their equipment. Yeah, they want Beijing. They're going to send more defenders. We probably don't have much of an attacking bonus. Let's have a look. Yeah, not really. But just keep them pinned down, see if we can take that. Well, looky here. They've stretched themselves way too thin now. Thank you. Thank you. And the Chinese aren't so useless anymore. Our army corruption has been reduced up by a lot. It's not completely gone. We can actually go toe-to-toe with the Japanese soon. Like I said, it was all just a matter of holding out as long as possible, getting rid of our corruption, and then we can fight them back. Alright, I think it's time for these guys here to die. Well, looky here. Somebody didn't defend their... They're trying to defend all this. They've left all this other stuff open. We're actually going to push the line up. I don't care about them. I just don't want them to fall. I'm not going to help them reclaim their territory though. Sit, but get behind their lines and just get rid of them. Good, that got rid of my inflation. How are we going with... Okay, good. We've improved things with France enough that we can get small arms expertise. And I guess we'll keep going with that as well. Keep improving relations with France. Keep them pinned down. We'll just go around them. Japan declared war on communist China. Why? You're not winning over here, and you're like, yeah, you know, we need more wars. Communist China's weak. Okay, we seem to have gone about as far as we can with all this. Alright, back off. We're just throwing away lives. I mean, maybe if I spread my forces out a little bit, it'd be a different story. Those 5 units about to get wiped out. You got nowhere to go. You're dead. Oh my god. That means that if China... Hang on. Communist Soviet Union is now at war with Japan. Bye-bye, Japan. You're gone. No, but I'm not going to get anything out of it. I do all the fucking work, and then they get the rewards? Well, whatever. Okay, just pull back to here. All we have to do now is wait. Yeah, very, very silly, Japan. You made a very silly decision. Quite happy dealing with them on my own, though. Oh, look at that. You're giving up ground all over the place here. Good, they got killed. No, I'm not joining Comintern. Fuck off. Oh, I see. It's because of this bloody thing. Non-aggression pact, sure, but I'm not joining Comintern. They're getting the fuck out of Dodge now. All good. Just leave them be. And they have to leave behind all these guys. Fine by me. Yeah, well, the Soviet Union is basically just going to go gobble, gobble, gobble all the way down here, and then they're just dead. Yes, improve the infantry equipment, that would be good. Thank you very much. Go away. All I can hope to do is try and get as much of this land here as I can. Especially this stuff here, because this is, you know, our core territory. They're pinned down now. Oh, it's encircled, so it's all good. And we get Beijing back. As long as... Yeah, push forward. Alright, I guess they're in a mad rush to try and save face against the Soviet Union. What a stupid decision Japan made. Just dumb.
是的，长官。
Barely winning. They're doing, like, okay at best against China. Let's declare war on Soviet Union too. Good idea.
准备。
You've like fucked up 2 of the rules of war. You don't invade Moscow, and you don't declare war on China. Never start a land war in China.
移动。是的，长官。
Unless you're me. I can do it. Good, we've taken Beijing back. And now we'll take back that plus more. Alright, I don't need this getting in the way. Get rid of that. Because our defensive line now is over. We're in a mad rush for power, for territorial gain. Just fucking go, go, go. Just try and gain as much as we can, because Japan's lost.
出发。是的，长官。
They're an absolute free fall now. Yeah, you can see the Soviets they're going to grab a fair bit.
准备完毕，长官。
And I do find that putting them on an attack order on this is just not effective.
有何指
I'm
示？
sure I'm already going to get comments saying, why are you using front lines? I was using front lines. I don't always feel like front lines are the best. Best if you don't want to micromanage it. Anyway, we don't have anyone to fight here. The planning bonus, we just don't need it. There's a little bit to fight, nothing major.
是的，长官。命令。
Go, go, go.
出发。
Good, I guess.
准备完毕，长官。是的，长官。有何指示？ 有何指示？
They're making another naval invasion. Yeah, looks like they're trying to get over here. That's okay, they failed massively over here. There's no way they've got enough manpower, especially considering that that they're at war with the Soviet Union now. Yeah, good luck to them. Good luck, Japan. You're gonna need it.
有何指示？
Shit, just gain, gain, gain. That's what we're gonna do.
准备移动。
Grab.
注意。有何指示？
What? Oh, whatever, doesn't matter.
准备。是的，长官。出发。
It's okay. I don't think they've got that many units there. We can just mosey on over there at
准
our
备
own
完毕，
pace.
长官。命令。集合。
It's like a fucking free-for-all buffet for land.
准备。集合。命令。注意。立正。出发。命令。命令。
Remove sushi. That's the name of the game now.
继续移动。
Smash him. We just mosey on over there. It's all good. No rush.
准备完毕，长官。
I actually kind of wish they didn't declare war on communist China because I just know the Soviets are going to just grab a lot of this. And I feel like even though it would have taken me a lot longer, I wanted everything. This guy here can recruit, can have more units in his thing now. It's good, I guess. Doesn't matter about the manpower or anything, it was just land grabs. Go, go, go. They don't have enough men. Like, as soon as I go over there, they're just going to get stomped. Although I should probably speed this up. This is just taking too long. Shut up with your non-aggression packs. The hell's Germany do? Oh, okay. Because they're loosely allied. Silly Dragon Ball music, basically, they're listening to here. Silly traditional Chinese. Okay, we've also got enough to get rid of our army corruption completely. That's really good. You can it made a big difference getting rid of, even just step by step, getting rid of that army corruption. Bit more resistance coming up over here. There might be a bit of a pushback. Of course, everything's in a goddamn mess, but it's, like I said, it's a fucking land grab. Just gotta grab as much as we can. I may have to fall back here, actually. This is not looking so good. Maybe try and get rid of this one German motherfucker. Plane flying overhead. Bit annoying, but whatever, it happens. %63% war participation. So that's good. It means that I'll be able to get 63% of whatever, of everything, I guess. Yeah, communists, well, the Soviets have got 9% because they're getting easy land grab because they weren't defending their borders. Why would they defend it? They were fighting me. Good, that unit there's getting wiped out. Try and like cut off the Soviets because they don't have military access in our land. Just do our best to cut them off so that we can grab Korea as well. Because I don't think we'll be able to ask for anything that they've actually occupied.
指示
good.
出发，准备，命令，
Ah. Fucking. I guess they're gonna save that damn German tank.
上去，
Oh well.
出发，来吧，
Oh shit, you better get back across.
准备移动。是的，长官。
Yeah, wipe him out.
集合。有何指示？出发！出发！立正！
What a mess.
出发！
So who owns this? This is currently, yeah, communist China. Well, whatever. That's who's occupying it, but doesn't mean who conquered it. It would be Soviet forces.
命令！
Hopefully taking this will knock these guys out of the war. I don't think they've got much, though.
立正！ 立正！
Come over here or else this guy's going to get cut off. Italy's sent forces to help him.
准备完毕，长官。有何指示？准备移动。
Got too many men there. Yep, you join the rest of your army up here.
准备移动。
We might actually get another chance to cut him off.
准备完毕，长官。追！出发！准备移动。 有何指示？
Yeah, there won't be any more naval invasions, I think, this way. The next naval invasion will be us trying to get into Japan, which is going to take years because we have no fleets. With, you know, just the odd Japanese force invading every now and again, no big deal. But it could be a good opportunity for us to instead attack some of these wankers out this way.
有何指示？集合！命令！有何指示？准备完毕，
Japanese
长官。
forces out here just completely cut off from resources.
有何指示？继续移动。
Oh Jesus, look at this, we got maxed out on this. Okay, small arms expertise is finished. Next up, elite mountaineers. Yep. As we try and make... What do we need for this? So we're going to do this before France is eliminated, which that's not too far off. So it says here, one of the following must be true. Opinion of China at least 75. Oh, that's a good tick. Yunnan controller. One of the following must be true. Who's the fuck is Yunnan? That's this. I think I need to kill them. Alright, well. I guess we'll work towards that eventually. We need to do that anyway. Let's just do it.
指示。准备。
Seems like our forces have ground to a halt here. We're probably not going to get much further. A little bit of a land grab, nowhere near as much as I wanted though. And if you have a look at this, yeah, I'm losing overall percentage of work because they're getting occupation bonuses, and I do all the work and then they get the rewards, motherfuckers. Oh well, I really just needed to buy time. I don't need to take Japan,
是的，长官。
and the time has been bought, so that's good. Soon we'll conquer the rest of these wankers out here. And China will be whole again. So they capitulated to... Oh, fuck me. Oh well. I guess that's all their problem now. Because I don't have military... Unless I ask for it. Let me just see. They cut off from their supplies, so just, like I said, try and grab as much as we can. Alright, good. Take that, you German shits. Actually, it would be good if these guys would take back these territories, then I go and take it off them. I really need to reorganize my armies, but I gotta wait until this is all over. No point reorganizing it now, because it's in like massive land grab time. I'd like to avoid stepping on the actual territory, because I could end up conquering for them. I don't want to do that. Alright, that's all cleared out over here. Come on, let me across. Be a pal. Retake this territory here so make it look a bit tidier, because this is a bloody mess. The border gore hurts my eyes. Doesn't really. We actually have occupied some of their territory. We're not even at war with them. I'm not going to give it back, though. That's just not my way. Giving things back to their original owners. Bleh. Please. I'm in Western civilization. Well, me personally, not playing. Westerners, we don't give things back. No, you have to take it out of us, out of our cold dead fingers. All right. We don't really. Yeah, we don't really need any of that stuff right now. We're good for manpower. Political advisor, First Lady of the Republic. Yeah, whatever. Got a fair bit of their experience, that's good. Might want to start thinking about improving our economic research rates. So industrial research time reduction could be good. Resource gain efficiency, that'll... And that's free as well, doesn't use up anything. We have to get the... I see. I'll save that for then. Okay. Now, I'll actually go with the naval theorist, because navy experience is very important. I'd like to start accumulating that, because I am not going to... I'm not going to be able to recruit any navies for a while, so let's just get this stuff going. That's good. So our border is there. So all of the stuff here that we've managed to conquer, that was worth 200,000 lives. Jeez. Soviet Union's thrown away 35,000. Japan's lost 1 million. Of course, us throwing away 1 million lives is no big deal, but for Japan, that's a lot. Yeah, get him out of here. Once that's taken, they'll hold none of our territory. Alright, that's done. Let's send this guy back out over here. All of these as well. Have them just stay here and I'll reorganize them. I don't think I need to bother protecting my ports. The Japanese are in free fall at the moment, so we're good. Don't worry about him, just keep them pinned down. Try and grab this. So where's this resources? Good. Good, we've got access to the steel farming thing here. Because I need that. So we have a look at resources. Yeah, we haven't fully made use of it yet. Okay, we're almost at 1939. It's 0.03% ahead of schedule, but it doesn't matter. I need to get this so I can prospect for aluminium, because it's a resource that I desperately need. Fuck importing it. I don't have enough civilian factories to justify just importing everything right now. Eventually, maybe, but not right now. It's okay, let him come out this way. Unimportant. Fucking communists blocked us off here. I suppose once this little bit here is grabbed, we can then separate our armies and then reorganize. Since this guy here... Oh yeah, that's right, I've got this. So he got... What is it? Skilled Staffer. So he needs to be... a Field Marshal if he wants this. So if he was a Field Marshal, he'd be able to have 7 armies under his control, if he had that. That's fine. Okay, what else has he got? The paratrooper thing could be quite useful. Oh shit. What happened to one of my field marshals? The fuck did... I had the guy in the field marshal. When did that get kicked off? That's him, right? Unless... Oh man, I don't know what I did there, to be honest. I did something and I don't even know when that happened. Ugh, whatever, I'll just... Whatever. Okay, yeah, he's actually really good. Is this guy not a field marshal? I don't know what happened. It's just whatever. I'll reorganize everything once we're done with this. We're almost at an hour and a half, so we'll wrap things up. Yeah, we'll grab that. Right. So I'm going to recruit 6 more units for him. Not taking attrition. Good. Yep, you just sit there. I'll reorganize them and start planning out our next move. So France, yep, they like us, so we can... Oh, I guess we already stopped. Did I not set up a field marshal at the beginning? I'm pretty sure I did. I must have... I don't know. Must have forgot to. Could have sworn I did. Must have accidentally deselected him and not realized it until now. Oh well, you know, these things happen. Just thinking, all of that time there, if he, throughout all of that hardship, was he not selected? Because that could have stopped us from losing Beijing in the first place, made us capture more of this territory. I don't know. I can't go back in time and change it though. Yeah, I still want more civilian factories, so I can import some goods. Alright, let's get the entirety of this army down here to attack. Yeah, the Soviets are going to take all of Korea. Oh well. And this person here, let's reorganize him back to Beijing. Stage 1 of the war is won. That is to say, the defensive side of things. Japan's not going to be able to get a peace treaty with Russia. Russia's not going to be able to invade Tokyo. Well, I mean, you know, Japan proper. I'd like to be the first person to jump in there, but who knows when that's going to happen. They've only got a handful of divisions, you know, on land, but their fleet's going to be difficult to contend with, especially since I've only got 7 ships. So now, once we've built some more of these, we'll start building our fleet up. But everything's much more chill now. So yeah, looking at this guy, and the paratrooper supply grace, 240 S, that's 10 extra days supply grace. That's pretty damn good. So when the time comes for us to get paratroopers, which might be the best thing to go against Japan, you'll be in charge of that. And I'll put your other units onto something else. Could technically get all 3. Just leave it. Well, at least we'll be able to, at this stage here, get half of what we... more than half of what we want, which is everything, of course. I don't want to share with Soviet Union and Communist China. Fuck them. So army corruption's gone in 9 days. See, we can't do this until army corruption is gone anyway. Removing competent officers. Cool. Alright, we can speed this up now. Okay, well, 1939, we just got to wait for the world tension to increase so I can declare war on various morons out here that haven't yet picked a side. Alright, well, we're done here, I guess. Now, I don't particularly want to drill because... well, actually... let me see, how much equipment do we have? We still need another 2,500. So when that's completely filled up, then I'll drill. But for the time being, just leave it. I tell you what we should also be doing. Adjusting these. That's going to make a big difference. Yeah, it's going to keep them busy for a while as well. And we also need, in our production, we need support equipment. So I'm actually going to put that top priority. And at least it's going to make some of it. Alright, since we've got a decent amount of this stuff coming through now, let's import some goods. So with trade, I want to import some steel. I need to make more convoys as well. I was waiting for this to be finished, but goddamn, it takes forever. Yes, it's time for this now. Good. So, how much? With minus 32,000. So, yeah, we've got a long way to go to refill up our new orders. But that's fine. Not fighting anymore. Japan is currently a bit preoccupied. We're good. It just annoys me that the Soviet Union took all of this, and it just would have been better off in my hands. Aluminium there would have been good. I rushed to get to it, but I just couldn't get there in time. I might actually import some aluminium. Don't have enough convoys. Alright, so now we need to really start making naval dry docks. You know, once these are done. And I need more convoys. Not joining the Soviets. Forget it. Alright, with that, we'll end the episode here. Also, I could just keep playing for fucking hours. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 3 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.